Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week. We have 9 new fabrics this week. We are slowing it down for Christmas now. This is our last release until Boxing Day. I believe Christmas Day falls on a Sunday this year, so of course no release on Christmas Day, but we will do that release on Boxing Day for you. It's only actually 1 week that's going to be missed. That's just the way it works out this year. It's just the 1 week that gets missed. And we do have this week, and we have plenty of fabric in stock ready to go here in our warehouse. Okay, so of our 9 new fabrics, I am wearing the first one. This is Staying Alive in black, and it's the metallic slinky style fabric. We've got this particular one in a burgundy at the moment, I believe. And then we have the Saturday Night Fever in silver, perhaps. We've got a couple going anyway. And the difference is the little metallic bits that are stuck on there. These ones are circles and triangles and like little dots, whereas the Saturday Night Fever is all squares. That's the only difference. So they're both metallic slinkies, and we've just given them the Saturday Night Fever and the Staying Alive names, just so that you know the difference in what it is. So you guys actually all helped me to find this pattern. I put a post up a little while ago. There was this great top. It was kind of sequiny in a beautiful like almondy natural style color. It was absolutely gorgeous. You all went insane over that fabric, but unfortunately it's not my fabric. I wanted to make it in this black, but I feel like you guys pointed me in the direction of the perfect pattern. This is exactly the way I wanted it to look. This is the Michelle top by Jarly. A simple, easy sew. I am so thrilled with it. It's fully lined, and I have lined it with rayon modal, so it's lovely and soft and cool and comfortable on the inside. This is not a fabric you necessarily have to line. It is soft and smooth and not scratchy at all on the inside. So these little sparkly bits on the outside are actually glued on there. They're stuck on there. So you do need to take some care when washing this fabric. You don't want to heat that glue up and then all of your little bits fall off. It is definitely a hand wash in cold, lie flat or line dry, one of the two. But you definitely need to take some care. No heat for this one. Now everything does look quite see-through when I stand here and I hold the fabric away from me. You can see that this top is not see-through at all. But if you're using this fabric to make a dress or just a skirt, then you might need to look at either lining it or wearing a slip underneath. This one is 190 GSM and 87% nylon, 8% metal and 5% spandex. I don't get to say 8% metal very often. It has really good stretch, that's horizontal and vertical as well, and beautiful drape. And you can see it has really nice drape here. I mean, I've just got this top tucked in. It goes to probably about here. I haven't hemmed it yet. So it is just tucked in out the way, but it sits really beautifully. And it was the perfect pattern for this fabric. I absolutely love it. And as I said, a really easy sew for what I think is quite a fancy little garment. Okay, I put this one with good old black thread, 4000, and it's a solid color, so we don't give you any coordinates, but it's black, so it's going to go with just about everything except for navy. Okay, let's move on from the sparkly. Next, I have a couple of woven fabrics for you. They are both rayon challis, and this one is called Samantha. And again, it's been folded in this basket for a little bit, so you can see the crease lines. Unfortunately, rayon challis, unless you're really good at your washing and keeping the wrinkles out, it might need a little bit of an iron. It is a fabric that should be washed before you cut it and sew it as well. Being a natural fibre, it will shrink So always give it that wash first, so that you can get that shrinkage out the way before you cut out your pattern and start sewing. But look at that really sweet little print. It's really pretty. So no stretch to show you, but really gorgeous drape. Now I couldn't find a matching thread, unfortunately. The olive that we have is just not quite the right colour. We put this one with off-white modal and fuchsia fedora. This is I think it's a 200 GSM modal, but isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so Samantha, and it's a rayon chalet. The next rayon chalet, this colour is right up my alley. This is called Typical Sunset, and it's a sweet little print. Just a little like ditzy flower print there. Great for adults or kids, so the print won't oversize you on a golf you or anything. It's just a small sweet little print. Again, no stretch to show you, but there is the drape. Couldn't find a matching thread for this one either. It just wasn't quite the right colour, but we did put it with the Rust Linen Look knit, which is really nice, or the Coconut Milk DTY, or probably any of the ivories will work just nicely for this one. So Typical Sunset Rayon Chalet. All right, now an ITY. Now ITY stands for interlock textured yarn. Sorry, I had to think about that there. Tells you absolutely nothing about what the fabric is. Look, it's really a poly knit. It has a bit of a slinky feel. This one, particularly on the outside, generally they feel quite slinky inside and outside. This one actually feels like it might be slightly brushed on the outside because it's more soft than slinky on the outside. But the main thing is that it's got the cool slinkiness on the inside, especially when we're coming into summer, or we're already in summer. Not sure if the summer weather has arrived where you are or not. It's getting pretty warm over here. Okay, so this one has really nice stretch both ways. I love ITY for just about any garment. I mean, I would make this top with ITY. I would make a dress. I'd make a pair of pants, a skirt. There's all sorts that I would do with it because it's got good stretch. It's got good recovery on that stretch. It's about 180, 190 GSM, so it's a good weight as well. Beautiful drape. It ticks a lot of boxes. Okay, this one I have put with thread number 750. And we matched this one up with the tawny rib knit and the tan linen look knit. What else? Light brown, double brush poly, camel, double brush poly, and beige, double brush poly. Lots with this one. And this one, I haven't told you its name, have I? This one's called Raja, and it's an ITY. Okay, a rib knit. This one is called Arise. It is so soft. I love the stretch of it. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. For me, I love rib knit for tops and for dresses. Let me show you the ribs. I was just standing on it there. There we go. So it's just a small rib. It is the white on the background, so there isn't a print on the back. It's got amazing drape and just feels so great to wear even on the hottest of days. It is 96% poly, 4% spandex, but it is great to wear on a warm day. So this one I put with thread 392, and we matched it with the white bamboo, but this could be white anything. We've got white modal, we've got white double brush poly, we've got white Liverpool, we've got white Ponte. There's lots of different whites that can go with. And also denim modal. This is a 200 GSM modal. And that is Arise rib knit. Gorgeous. and such a great color for summer. I love that blue. Okay, now some double brush polys, and still on the blue theme. This one is called Cloudy Sky. Isn't it gorgeous? It is a tie-dye, but it's such soft coloring in there. It looks really cool. I love that. So double brush poly, so it's amazing and soft to the touch. Has such great stretch, of course, both ways, and great drape, and amazing for so many different fabric types. Again, I'd use it for this top, I'd use it for a tight dress, I'd use it for a flowy dress, I'd use it for pants, I could use it for leggings. So much that you can do because it has such good stretch and such great recovery on that stretch too. Okay, so 2002, so just the white thread for this one. You've probably got something you can use at home already. And then I put this with sky blue double brush poly, which is really sweet, and off-white modal, and the Niagara blue 250 GSM modal is really nice as well. All right, that is Cloudy Sky double brush poly. I love this next one. It's red, which is a color that I'm a little bit obsessed with. This is called Red Boho. Let me show you. Isn't that so cool? I have to make something out of it. I'm not sure what. I'm thinking maybe a play suit or something like that would be pretty cool out of it. Double brush poly, so it's lovely and soft, and there are just endless possibilities in the garments that I can make out of this. That stretch is really, really good. Both ways, really nice drape. I love it. I've actually bought a few new patterns lately, so I might have to see if one of them will work for this. Okay, X104 is the thread that I've chosen for this one. And then we just matched it up with a couple of the reds. This is the Passion Red 250 GSM modal and Cupid rayon modal. So either of those will work, or just in all its glory by itself, because it is so gorgeous. All right, we have two fabrics left for you now. This one, I love this one because it's got so many coordinating colors, and I really like that in a fabric because it just opens up your outfit possibility so much. This is called Venice in black, and it's another double brush poly, but it's got a lot of great colors in there. It is the white on the background, which double brush poly is. It's got the great stretch just like the others. And there is your drape. All right, black thread. And we put it with the teal rayon modal and rosette double brush poly. What else did we do? Purple Potion DTY. I like that. That's to go in with some of those, in those flowers there. And did we do this one? Yes, bright magenta modal is really nice. Let's put these down. And burnt olive DTY, because there's a lot of leaves in this one, so that kind of tones it back down again. All right, Venice in black double brush poly brings us to our very last fabric, which is our Lush Sunday Special, which means it's a little bit cheaper just for today. And today we have floral patchwork. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Especially for a quilter, this might be really cool for you. And just sweet colors and little flowers as well. A nice soft double brush poly, amazing stretch, of course, both ways, great drape. Now, what did we put this one with? I used 3356 as the thread. You'll find all of these threads and the coordinating fabrics linked on the website. Okay, so we put this one with Violet Tulle, which is a new rayon challis that's come out recently, and it's really pretty with it. What else did we do? We did Porcelain, which is a 250 GSM modal, and we did Green double brush poly. I need to come in a bit closer to show you those. There we go. And Apricot, which is a single brush poly for those colors in there. They look really pretty with a solid color. It really brings out those other colors that are in there. So this being your Lush Sunday special means it's a little bit cheaper just for today. That is all of them. And as I won't see you between now and Christmas Day, have an amazing Christmas Day. Do enter our competitions on Facebook and YouTube to go into the draw for a $25 Lush gift card. That would be a lovely Christmas gift. Don't forget that we do have gift cards on our website. If someone you love needs some ideas on what to buy you for Christmas, you can just send them that link so that they can get your gift card, and then you can choose something for yourself that you can sew up when you are ready. All of these fabrics are now live on our website, www.lushfabrics.com.au, so do go and check them out. Have a safe and merry holiday time, and I will see you guys again on Boxing Day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye bye.